Would you be able to share the screen right now? Boleh tak cuba?
Okay, wait.
Alright.
Okay.
Tak nampak lagi?
Ya?
Tak nampak lagi.
Tak nampak lagi?
Tak. Alright. Nampak William je?
Okay. Right.
Alright, yes. The floor is yours.
Okay. Firstly, we go to library portal PTTA at ptta.uthm.edu. Okay, and then we click at e-resources. Okay, and we can access from easy proxy and click understand. Okay, for easy proxy username and password for staff, you can use your email staff and password. Okay, and for student, you can use your SMAP. You can use your SMAP password and username. Okay. Okay, login for easy proxy. Sorry, slow. Okay. From this page, you click at we have e-journal, e-books, and we must click at database. Okay, click Emerald database. Okay, and now we add the Emerald database platform. Okay. Okay, I pass the session to our trainer, Miss Bernice Wong, to continue the session. Okay, Miss Bernice Wong.
Thank you, Encik Saifuddin. Okay, let me share my screen. Encik Saifuddin, can you stop sharing your screen?
Oh, wait.
Thank you. Can you see my screen now?
Okay. I can see your screen.
Yeah. A very good morning to all.
Not yet. Sorry. No. Sorry, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Yes.
For now.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
All right. The floor is yours.
Okay, thanks, William and Encik Saifuddin. Thank you very much for your time to joining our session today. Let's explore Emerald sessions. So first of all, I would like to thank Puan Nurul and Encik Saifuddin and Rakan from Library Department to organize today's session, Emerald user training to guide UTHM patrons how to use our platform. So please feel free to put your question, or if you have any question, you can put on the meeting chat here. So I may assist to your inquiry after my presentations, because during my presentation, I will not be able to see the meeting chat. Okay. So today, what we will cover for our user training, right, is more on talking. We will share with you more about the journals. What is the topic covered on in journal that's subscribed by UTHM? So next is this is our agenda today. So first of all, we will share with you our Emerald Publishing background and how to access library portal Easy Proxy. I believe just now I've already shared with you how to go in for the UTHM data online databases. And next is how to create personal profile and how to use Emerald platform to do a quick search and advanced search. I think most of the students will facing a challenges. Sometimes they would like to search on their a very specific topic, but when they use the wrong method on the search engine, right, they might not able to get the resources that they want. Okay, so this is all the agenda we will cover today. Okay. So for my first part presentation, right, I will share with you my presentation slide. And then second part, I will share with you the live demo on our platform. And I will guide you how to navigate all the resources in within Emerald platform. Okay. So what is Emerald Publishing? So Emerald Publishing was founded in 1967 in Bradford. So for Emerald Publishing, our core subject is more on like business management, economic, education, engineering, library, health, and social care subject. So year to date, currently our collection will have 300 plus journals, 3,000 plus books from the front list, and 3,000 plus teaching cases, and also 30,000 plus expert briefing. So this is all the product or services that we offering to the universities, institutions, customer. So Emerald Publishing, we are always focused on the real impact publication. So you can see we are one of we are from the Independent Publisher of the Year and Academic and Professional Publisher of the Year at 2022 Independent Publishers Guide and Independent Publishing Awards. So next will be like I mentioned just now, we have 300 over journals under Emerald Publishing's database. So this is our product e-journals. So you can see in our e-journals collection, right, we have more on the management portfolio. And then this is the 9 subject collection whereby currently available in UTHM's database. And we also have a specialist e-journal portfolio whereby it's health and social care, education, library studies, and engineering. So this is the first journals product that we offer to the institutions. And next, this is ebook portfolio. We also offer ebook for to support faculties teaching and learning, or even for research purpose for ebook portfolio. And next, the next product is emerging market case study collection. And this is a resources whereby to support lecturer teaching and student learning, especially to learn the real world or global real world challenges or issues that they can have a idea what is happening for the current issues. I will share with you more in my next slides. So just would like to share with you all, out of our 3 Emerald Publishing 300 over journals, we have 295 journals is in corpus size score. So it will be roughly like 94% is in corpus, and 94 journals receive a JCR impact factor, and 196 journals are listed in ECSI. Okay, so another information that we would like to share with the students or a UTHM patron is that if you publish a paper with Emerald and there's no charges, it's free of charge for paper publication with Emerald Publishing. So you can see this is one of the Emerald is the founding signatory of United Nations Sustainable Development Goal (SDG) goals. So which is to redesign to incite action among publishers and accelerate progress to achieve the Sustainable Development Goal by 2030. So there are four interdisciplinary goals that they are focused is fairer society, healthier lives, responsible management, and quality education for all. So this is the goal for SDG Publishers Compact. So the first product I will explain in more detail is for journal. So in journals, in Emerald Publishing, we have 13 subject collections under our journal database. So you can see we have accounting, finance, economic, business management and strategy, educations, engineering, health, social care, HR learning and organization studies, information and knowledge management. This is more on the computers science student will have more, I mean, the topic coverage in this area, library and information sciences, marketing, operations, logistics and quality, property management, built environment, public policy and environmental management, tourism and hospitality management. So you can see each collection, right? We have stated the number of journals available in this collection. So if you add up all these journals, you will get it equivalent 309 or 310 for our total journals collections. So I'd like to share with you our biggest portfolio journals under business management and strategy. So you can see in BMS, we have 55 journals. And year to date, until 2021, we have 32,700 journals, articles in these collections. So out of 50 journals is in Scopus. So sometimes students may ask in this BMS, what is the topic covered in these collections? So you can see in BMS, right, we have like business excellence, business leadership, emerging market, conflict management, family business, corporate social responsibility. So for those students like postgraduate students looking for paper publication, you would like to know actually which area should I publish in Emerald, look into the articles. So you can refer to the collections and then look into the topic coverage. Okay. So you can see in BMS, right? We have 51 journals receive a corpus, 13 in JCR impact factors, and 37 in ECSI. So this is the subject expert in this, like you may explore in a biggest topic. So example like strategy orientations, cultural studies, globalizations, innovation, and entrepreneurial strategies. So it's under business management and strategies. Okay. So next collection is HR learning and organization studies. So in HR learning and organization study, we have roughly 25 journals. So you can see 25 journals, 24 is in Scopus. And then what is the topic coverage in these collections? So you can see like work engagement, leadership, work-life balance, remote working. I think remote working topics or is the current issues or current discussion for among all the corporates, whereby after COVID-19, they might resize their current working place. They might have like hybrid working methods, like maybe 3 days in at home and 2 days in office. So you can see this is all will be covered under this HR learning and organization studies. So for this collection, we have 23 in Scopus 7 in JCR, 14 in ECSI. So next, this is more on the computer science students, or like management student who looking into more on the digital topics. Like in this collection, we have 12 journals, 9,500 plus article by end of 2021. So we have 12 journals, and all 12 is in Scopus. If a student from this area are looking for a paper publication, you may consider and look into the topic if covered for your paper title. Then you can get more information here, the coverage. So for example, like data analytics, big data is current trend whereby people are talking how to use data analytics to apply in their area. For example, like data analytics in accounting, data analytics in marketing, and big data. So like 5G regulation, online adoption and purchase behavior, digital currency, human aspect of cyber security. I think this is also quite a latest topic that people are looking on the cyber security. Okay. So next, this is more relevant to like accounting or business management faculty students. So we have 41 journals. Yet until 2021, we have 25,700 plus articles published in this collection. So you can see the topics in accounting. So you can see this is more on accountability and accounting for human rights, like carbon accounting and trading. So economic impact of social and environmental. So this is all related to accounting subjects like agriculture, finance, and rural development. So out of 41 journals, 38 is in Scopus. So marketing, I think marketing is quite a broad area whereby it's like interdisciplinary, can be used by engineering students, business student, or any faculty student were related to marketing. It's because it's quite broad, whereby when you have a study how to make a product, then you have to market and what is the strategy. So in this marketing topic, right, you can see how that they can do international marketing, like young consumers, how that you target young consumer and what is their preferences. Young consumer is more on digitalized, so you have to market your product online. So this is all the topic will be covered here, like multi-channel marketing, branding, business to business marketing, like consumer behavior, or place branding, like customer experience and word of mouth marketing. So this is all the topic will be covered in our marketing collections. So next is operation, logistic, and quality. And this is also quite a common topics when you study management or business courses. You will always hear from your lecturer, do you know what is Lean Six Sigma? What is TQM? And like service management. And you can see industry 4.0 also under this operation, logistic, and quality. So lean operations, quality control, all will be under our operation, logistic, and quality collections. So we have 16 journal, and all 16 is in Scopus. In Scopus. So this also will come with the big data analytics applied to operation, multi-channel distributions. Okay. So next, public policy and environmental management. This is more covered more on like climate change. It's like more on the policy maker, whereby you can see like e-government. So for example, like our my EG will be one of the example, like e-government, like any energy efficiency or environmental pollutions, public management, public leadership. So this is more on like a policymaker, or you are looking for more on the climate disaster, will be under our public policy and environmental management. So in this collection, we have 13 journal and all 10 is in Scopus. Okay. So next collection is property management and built environment. So you can see we have 20 journals, 9,600 plus by end of 2021. So we have 20 journal, 20 in Scopus. So for this area, I mean, for this collection, we'll talk more about like buildings, environmental law. It's more on the property management, sustainable building and development, urban design, project and asset management. Next is engineering collection. So we have 26 journal in engineering, 25 is in Scopus. So year to date, we have almost like 48,000 plus article by end of 2021. So this is the topic that if let's say for postgraduate students in UTHM, you are looking for paper to publish in the area covered in our engineering collections, you may consider to search on the topic here. So for example, like biosensor, lean manufacturing, automations. You can see data analytics is a quite, I mean, a new trend. You can find data analytics in engineering, and just now it's in the information and management collection as well. Also, you can get it from accounting. So this is more from the engineering's perspective or subjects area, like computer information systems, cybernetic computation engineering, like micro and nano engineering. Okay. So next is education. So education, we have 23 journals, have 15,000 plus by end of 2021. 23 journal, 22 is in Scopus. So you can see the cover, the title, I mean the topic cover is more on like teachings, like higher education. This education collection is very useful for example, like lecturer, if there is any lecturer join today's session, you can see they will have more of coaching and mentoring in educations. So you can see technology in education, higher education. So like quality education or educational futures, and what is the expectation or in the future trend of education area, like lesson study, professional capitals, teachers educations. So this is the issues or some idea can provide to the lecturers or students who are taking education courses. So you can see in educations, like we have 22 in Scopus, 6 in JCR, and 16 in ECSI. So next collection is library and information science. This is more on the how to handle the databases. So you can see here like metadata and taxonomy, information architectures, information society, intellectual freedom, online data use, informatics. So this is more on like the area from the how to like analytics, using learning analytics to assess the value and impact of information resources. Okay, so we have 16 journals, and all 16 journals is in Scopus. So next we health and social care. So this is the topic will be covered like mental health, implication of and caring for an aging populations, care and value of for money, therapy communities, adult protection and self-guiding. So in this collection, we have 32 journals, and year to date until 2021, we have 17,000 plus article and 32 published in Emerald database. We have 32 in Scopus. So this is all the subject collections information that I have shared just now. We have 13 subject collections, and what is the topic coverage. So for example, the topic coverage is quite useful for students that if you are looking for the small topic coverage, you may refer back to my slide so that you can see actually the area that you are looking for is under which journal collection. Okay. So next, I will share with you another product, ebooks under Emerald Publishing. So I will go for a quick sharing with you what Emerald ebooks looks like. So in Emerald ebooks, right, we have year to date we have almost 3,600 titles in our Emerald ebooks. So the title are from 1991. So we are proud to share with you that we have been quite a numbers of title awards, and the title is example title. So this is award winning books. So you can see this is all the title that we have gained the awards: Autonomous Driving, like Century of Science, Mastering Business or Strategy Communicators is under Emerald ebook collections. So I think the next slide is would like to share with you, like we mentioned about SDG goal. All are talking about the futures trend or future topics, sustainable development goal. So in Emerald collection, right, we do have a series 17 titles under sustainable development goal. You can see this is some of the examples of our SDG collections. So this SDG 12 goal is talking about the consumptions and production patterns. So like SDG 15 is talk about land, how to more on the land, like towards effective biodiversity management. Like SDG goal 14 is talk about the water, like sustainable management of our oceans. So SDG 2 is talk about zero hunger, food security, how to improve nutrition and sustainable agriculture's area. So for this all like a new trend or new issue is also available in under Emerald book collections. Okay. So next product is would like to share is on emerging market case study, and emerging market case study is very useful for students. So the aim and scope is that EMCS publishes discussion-based teaching case study that offers students the opportunity to explore the real-world challenges in the classroom environment. So allowing them to test their decision-making skill before taking their knowledge into the workplace. So for example, in our emerging market case studies, right, we do have example like Asia. So provide you real world issues, how they solve the issues. So the lecturers can use the case study in their class teaching. So it will quite easy to help the student understand the real world. Actually, this is a real challenges. So how the company provide the solutions or solve the issues. So I think the another beautiful part of our emerging market case study collection for lecturers, right? We did provide the teaching notes. So lecturer may use the teaching case in Emerald collections, and student for student learning objective. So for example, like Asia, we have one cases talking about accounting in Asia's how they talking about their budgeting or planning in their accounting. So it will quite relevant for subject, especially like reporting, accounting, financial reporting courses. You can use the case study to teach in your class, and we do provide the teaching notes so that, for example, some lecturer will use the cases to teach, like maybe I will spend this week to talk about the case study. So in the teaching notes, you can like plan your teachings module, like how to guide the student to answer towards the discussed cases. Okay, so for EMCS collection is more relevant to Malaysia's syllabus, whereby this is from more on the emerging market and developing economics. So it's quite relevant and will provide the unique and important insight to students as well as lecturers. Okay. So the emerging market case study collections subject areas is stated here, like accounting and finance, built environment, entrepreneurship, environmental management, international business, human resources, management science, marketing, operation and logistics, public sector management, strategy, and the last but not least is tourism and hospitality. So for those students or lecturers are keen to write cases to publish, and we are welcome you all to send your inquiry to us. So you can see submission to the collection must include a teaching case study and associated teaching note. Okay, so if you have any inquiry about to publish emerging, because for our cases also will be in Scopus. So if anyone that really like to write cases, please feel free to contact us. Okay. So far, any question regarding our products, the 3 products are journals, books, and cases? Any question? I will pause here. If you have any question, please feel free to put on the chat. If you have no question, and then I may share with you the second part for my presentation. Is more on the online demonstrations. Okay. So next, I believe that for the remote access, Encik Saifuddin already shared with you just now how to go into UTSM Easy Proxy. The remote access means that if let's say you are outside of the campus, but you will need to access to Emirate or any databases via UTSM library, you can go in and follow the steps. And until this page, right, then you can get into the Emirate Insight platform. Okay. So first of all, I will share a quick one. I will encourage students to create your user profile. The reason being is that if you create your user profile, because this page, you will go in with your username, your university user name and your password. Of course, you can go into Emirate Insight platform. So first of all, you may go to register a profile, and then you can key in your name, your email address, and then the optional can just leave it blank. Then you can tick the term condition, and if you would like to receive any communications email, then you can click register. So step 3 is that after you click register, the Emirate Publishing will send a verification email, activation email to your personal email. And then you have to log in through your personal email to set up and confirm your password. Then after that, if you do not receive any email, please try to check in your junk mail or spam mail. Then you will be able to set up your profile. A very quick steps. I think within 2 minutes, you can set up your profile. Okay, the benefit for you to set up the profile is that you can save the search for your articles or your page into your personal profile if you would like to refer it back. But of course, there is a question still. If let's say I do not want to create profile, is that I can straight away to use the Emirate Insight? Yes, you can. But we will encourage you to create a user profile so that you can save all your search informations. Okay. So if let's say you want to create a user profile, you can do that. You can go to the emirate.com platform, or you may follow Encik Saifuddin's step just now until the Emirate Insight. Just click on this profile, and then you just click register and put in your email, your preferred email, and then you click activate and then put in your password. Okay, so this is profile registrations. If you have no question for the profile registration, then I may share with you the live demo on Emerald platform. So first of all, a very important note that you have to take note, like if you are outside of the campus, right? Please make sure after you have done your profile registration, you can click login, right? But of course, you have to go through UTHM proxy that Anja Saifuddin shared with you just now. After you have done your profile registration, on the green bar here, you will see login into your profile. So you can put in your user, your email, and the password that you have set up. So you can see I click here. The page will bring me to this welcome Bernice Wong Emerald staff account. So I'm already access to the correct database. So just now, Anja Saifu has using the demo account to log in, right? Then you can see it should be appear your name here if you have a profile. If you have no profile, you will only see this welcome University Tun Hussein on Malaysia. So that means you are in the right path whereby you are accessing to UTHM database. So this is a very important note that you have to take on. Make sure when you click login, you will see this. If you have a profile, you will see your name, and then they will tell you which database that you are accessing currently, like UTHM database. Okay. So if once you already successfully log in with the profile and you are in the correct database, so I would like to share with you in Emerald Insight platform. Actually, it's quite easy to use. You can see we only have one search bar here. Any keywords is quite broad. So that's why I would like to share with you what is the tips to ensure you can get the resources that you need, or specific topics or area that you are looking for. So you can see on the top here, right? Because if let's say you already logged in, then it might not appear on the top. You can just use the cursor, then this bar will come out. So what you need to do, you can use browse our content here. So like just now, I did share with you the 3 products, books, journals, and case studies. It will appear here. So what you need to do, you can click on books and journals here. So they will guide you from to this page. So what I need to do, right? So you can see if you didn't key in any search terms here, it will appear some information like book series, books is on the page. So what you need to do, you can click advanced search here. Okay. So what is the area that you are looking for? Are you looking for journal articles? Are you looking for book part or case study? So you can tick which resources that you are looking for. So for example, now I would like to find journal articles. I tick journal articles here. So I will put topics or maybe the area I'm looking. So maybe I attend a marketing course. Lecturer will require you to present a paper, article paper related to marketing. So for example, so I put in marketing, right? So if let's say I put in marketing, a very broad subject area, then I click search. So you can see out of the marketing area, I have 215 journal article to read. And of course, you have no time to go through all these article journals. So what I will advise students to like really do a proper search. You can go back to this advanced search. So for example, I need to choose one of the paper to present related on marketing. So I can add row here. So maybe I would like to talk about marketing more on like maybe robotics. How to use robotics. I will put all field. But of course, I want to narrow now it to maybe I just want to present in for Malaysia's contributors article. Then I can choose Malaysia contributor. You can see you already narrow from the broad subject marketing to robotic, or maybe you don't want to talk about robotic, or maybe you want to talk about promotions type, or any area that you can relate to latest current trend, or maybe social media marketing in social media or Malaysia. So you can add any role to narrow down your area and to like minimize the big search, like 200 over article journals. Okay, so for example, like marketing in social media, Malaysia contributor. So when I present to the lecture, it's quite relevant. So I can understand like Malaysia consumer, what is their preferences in social media, kind of issues or challenges, or what is their preferences. So I can click search here. So you can see from 200 over 1,000, I already minimized it to 2,000 journal article. It's almost like how many times I reduce it to my relevant article search. So next, I will encourage students, after when you click the search button, first of all, you need to click on only content I have access to. The reason being is that you don't wish to view all the content, but at the end you cannot download it or you cannot view it. You were wasting your time. So what I will suggest student is that after you click the search and the search result prompt up here, next step, please click on only content I have access to. So you can see it's still 2,000. Yes. But how that to narrow now it again from this 2,000, right? Always look in on your right hand side. So for example, I want to present a nutrient or maybe a more current issues. Of course, I will look into the publication year. So for example, I want in latest 12 months articles. So I can just put last 12 months. You can see from 2000, narrow down it to 462 journals, article journals, right? So after that, you have 400 over to read on the content. So for example, I'm looking for develop on consumer trust. I think this is a very good topic, how that we can like develop customer or our future prospect to use the social media to like consume their products, or how the impact of social media information sharing. So I think this article is quite relevant for me to present or use for my teaching or learning. So what you need to do, you can click on this header, the title header. So you click in here, this page will prompt out. So every time when you prompt out, you can see the PDF icon will automatically appear on your right hand side. Because for some students or lecturer, they might need like to search all the relevant topic first. They will click download straight away in a new tab. So what they will do, if for example, you are maybe have 30 minutes to do a quick search on the relevant topics. So lecturer or student, they may like really download it. They download in the profile. So for example, I download it, I create a profile. So this is talking about marketing in social media. I can download all the PDF in the drive and I will save it. So easier for me to read. So this is one of the methods to like to help student to minimize. After I read, then I have to go back and search again. What is this article from? Hey, just now I read is quite useful. So what I will suggest student, if you think this topic is quite relevant and the abstract is all relevant, please click on the PDF first. When you click PDF, then you click save in your drive, and easy for you to read later. Maybe you have no Wi-Fi later, so you always can read in PDF format. Okay, so in this page, right, what you can get from this article information, first of all, you can see you have the topic, managing enterprise social media to develop consumer trust. And then when you click this button, right, it will show you how many authors published in this article and where are they from. So you can see this journal, this article is published by UTAN, UNITAN, University Tenaga Nasional Kajang, UTM, and also from US. One of the authors from US, Iran, and Taiwan. Okay, so this is the second information author. Third, what is the article, what is the journal name in this article? This article published in British Food Journal. So this is the article, this is the journal name, because the journal will have some article inside of the journal. So for a student, for example, you are keen to look into this journal, you can actually click into the right click. So you will see under this British Food Journal, you can see the volume and what is the area for you. So for example, you want to publish a paper, you will see actually what is the title or topic actually under this article. Okay, so next information you will get from article publication date. So I think this is quite important. So when you present, you will know this is when the article published. This is the article publication date. Then how many downloads for this paper. If you cannot find a PDF icon here, no worries. There is always a PDF format here. You can download. So for example, I click here, you can see I will be in the same page of these two icons, right? So you can see it's the same icon that you will get it from here, right? So this is a PDF. So very important for students. If you get any article that you need, so you may straight away click for the PDF. Okay. So in Emerald articles format, right, it's quite structural, abstract. So it's easier for the reader. So for example, that you want to find, for example, methodology. Previously, for all the article, will not have the shortcut search on the like Emerald. So I'm not sure other publisher will provide this format as well, but for Emerald, we have a structure abstract, like example table of content. So you will be able straight away to look into the methodology. So what methodology is using in this article, like you can read straight away, they will guide you here. If let's say without this shortcut search, right, you have to read the article from the top and you have to search sampai mati, then you may not get the keywords, then you have to like roll big your eyes and go and search the keywords. So but for our this shortcut search, you can really go into the area that you really want to look into it, like analysis and result or discussion. So I think for discussions, this is quite an important chapters whereby to discuss actually what is the issue, as how they overcome or maybe provide solution to the issues that they are published. So this is a very quick search button for students. Okay, so this is how that you can use for the journal search function in Emerald Insight platform. So I will go back to our browse, our content user here. So for example, like students say, maybe I want to look into books. So you can have search, maybe you are looking for any title, like maybe just now I'm sharing with you about the sustainable development sustainable development goal title. So you can click search, right? I click search. So for example, I do not want to get any articles or cases. So you can see you have 54,000 search results. So what I need to do after you click the search, you click only content I have access. And maybe you want to get the latest publication last month, then you will minimize to 1,000. And of course, maybe I want to look into article, you can click on article. If you want to look into book part, you can click on book part. or case study. Okay, so this is how that the Emerald Insight platform to provide the search function here. So for example, I want to get on a book part. Book part means for ebook. So this is more on the ebook. So you can go in to read this ebook. The information appear is still the same, like the title, but of course this will come with the book cover, business in the 21st century, a sustainable approach. So the author name, and then you can see you can download as PDF as well. So for example, like student lecturer are talking about sustainable innovation. You think this book is good, you can quickly download in the PDF, and then you can bring in the discussion in your class so that for your learning purposes. Okay, so even in book chapters, you can see we have this abstract as well. You can see like sustainable innovation. I want to have a quick read on what is this sustainable innovation. So you can see this is to achieve SDG goal number 9, right? So this is more talk about this SDG goal, innovation, sustainable innovations, SDG goal number 9. Okay, so this is example how that you can use for ebook. Okay, so next, maybe I want to look into case study. I can go to case study. So I think there are few methods for students to use the search button. So you can see just now, if let's say I want to go for journals, then I can click here, or even I want to go to case study, I can click here. But because sometimes students might quite quickly, they already key the keyword here, so they can go to advanced search, but no worry. So for example, I forget to click on case study that I want to view, it will still appear here, case study. Like I mentioned, a very good case study. So for example, like accounting, like I mentioned just now, accounting lecturers are looking for financial reporting accounting topics to talk into, to teach in their class, to relate on the real world challenges or real world issues. So you can maybe click on Malaysia contributor. So I click Malaysia, right? So next, maybe I can see, like just I know that we have one Asia's case study. So you can click the search here. So you can see this is the Asia Berhad accounting in the spotlight. So you can see this case is appropriate for the financial accounting and reporting, audit and insurance, forensic accounting, accounting practice, and regulation, corporate governance. So if let's say the faculty offering for these few subjects, and this case is relevant for them to have additional discussions in the class. And of course, this teaching notes is only provided to the lecturers, and this will require lecturer to request and subject for approval by Emerald management. Okay, so this is all that the case summary, like learning outcome. You can see, you can like, when you are, if let's say the lecturer would like to use this as a case study in their class, they can straight away like go to the financial reporting. Then you can see like audit committee. So what is their responsibility, duty of the audit committee? So external audit. So you can see this is all the background company. Then you can see actually what is the issues and what is the challenges they want to bring up in these cases, and how they solve or provide solutions. So this is all a very useful instructor, very useful online resources to use for, especially for faculty members. Okay. So far, any question for the online demonstrations? Any question? I will pause here and stop sharing my screen now. And do let me know if, let's say, you have any questions.
Dennis, there are a question at chat box.
Oh, okay. Let me see. I I didn't see any question. Just I can only see William post the online information. Is there any question on the chat? Any question?
Sazalina sent a direct message to me. Okay.
Oh,
She want to know about the 15-digit organization access number for profile registration. What is that?
oh, that one, please ignore because UTHM is using proxy.
Okay. Thank you.
Because you can see the registration profile is stated optional. Please ignore the OAN number.
Oh, because using easy proxy, right?
Yes, you are right. So for the registration, you can see the optional. Maybe I can share back my screen again. Okay, let me share my screen back. Are you able to see my screen now?
Okay, okay.
Okay, so you can see the registration form here, right? So all optional, then you may just ignore it. The OAN actually is optional from this part.
Okay, just ignore.
Yes, just ignore.
Okay, Sazalina, just ignore. Okay, thank you, Venice.
Welcome. Okay. So let me, if let's say you have no question, I have prepared some like hands-on session to let the participant to do a quick search. So see, are you able to get the information that I have shared just now? So I will share with you my screen now. So maybe we can do some exercises before our session end, so that I can know our participant actually know how to navigate our platform. Okay, so for students who already done the registrations, then you may, sorry. So for example, I need to share back a key because the profile that you have already set up, right? So for example, like this article, I want to get this, a quick one, right? Sorry, give me a quick, like, okay. So for example, I searched this marketing is quite broad. Just now I did mention you may narrow now it, right? So I put like marketing. So I add a row. So maybe I want to put robotics, and I want to get from Malaysia contributors, right? More about this area. Then I click search. Okay, I already minimized to 156. Then I click on the content I have access, right? So, but I want the latest 3 months, only 16 article journal that I want to read. So if let's say you have your personal profile, actually you can add this save this search. This button only will promote if let's say you have your personal profile. If let's say you have no register your personal profile, you cannot add the search button. Okay, so you can see I have the journals that for marketing, like this is like last 3 months. So every time when I go in, right, I can straight away click this link, then it will link back to the search that I have already done around. Okay, so this is the benefit for profile setups purpose. Okay, what is the DOI meaning in the advanced search? DOI.
Direct link maybe.
Yeah, I think that one is a direct link. Okay. So if let's say because I forget to share with you what is the purpose for profile. Now I share with you. It's easier for you because sometimes researcher or even lecturers or students, you search a lot of information. So it's easier for you to narrow down all the keywords. Then you set search. Then after that, when you return back, you can straight away click on the link like this. Okay. So if let's say you have no question, is there any question on the chat? Okay. So I appreciate a participant can go for this exercise so like that ensure that you know how to navigate for Emerald platform. Can you do this exercise? Please find this article. We have 4 questions. So the first question is, can you please find this article, Intellectual Capital and Performance of Automotive Manufacturers, the Role of Strategic Thinking. Are you able to find this article? Where is this title article is published? Can you provide the name and put on the chat? The second question is another article, Adoption of Artificial Intelligence in Banking Services and in Empirical Analysis. This article, are you able to find the article publication date? If yes, appreciate that you can put on a chat so that we can ensure, we can know whether the participant know how to get all these important information. Thank you. So maybe we can spend 10 minutes here for the exercises. Let me see, is there any answer on the chat? Sazalina, International Journal of Productivity and Performance Management, Volume 71, number 6. Okay, let's see what is the answer for the second question. Thank you, Sazalina, for your answer. Later, once the participant put in the answer, then I will go through again with you how to get the information. Anyone for the second question? When is the article publication date? This is quite easy to get because when you click into the journals, you should be able to get this article publication date. Yes, there is answer. Thank you, Lily and Sazlina. Yes, so let's we go through these 2 questions, how to get the answer for those students or user that do not know how to get the informations, right? So we can go back to this Emerald Insight. So I will put this article name here, right? Then I click search. So this article will prompt out what you need to do, that you have to click in here. So you can see the answer is International Journal of Productivity and Performance Management. So this is the, I think one of the participants get the correct answer, right? So this is the answer. Yeah. International Journal of Productivity and Performance Management. So this is how that you can get the journals, article journal name. So next question is that where you can get the publication date, because you need to know the publication date is very important, so that you only know this is the current issues or how many years back that you are looking, you are searching for the paper. So you can look into the article publication date. Is that this is the exploring this one? Yeah. So the publication date, article publication date is 31st December 2021. So let me see the answer. Yeah, correct. Lily and Sazlina. Thank you very much for your participation. Okay, so next question, another keywords to search. So this is another question. For this article, please find this article an integrated framework examining sustainable green behavior among young consumers. How many pages are published in this article? Because sometimes students looking for the reading material, they were concerned about I'm not sure others, because last time when I was in my university life, every time a lecturer asked me to get for article, first of all, what I was looking for is that how many pages in this article for me to read. So I think this is also one of the important information that you need to know. You need to you need to take note when you view a particular journals, a journal article. So please find this article, how many pages are published. Okay, the next question is, in this article, modeling the robotics implementation barrier for construction project in developing country, how many authors are in this article? Okay, you may try it now.
You have some morning set.
You may put your answer on the chat if you are able to get it. Okay, I can see someone posted. Yeah, page 33, 333, 344, 11 pages. Okay. Question number 4 is 4 authors. Okay, let me show you. Thank you very much to Sazlina again and Arif Haikal for your answer. So let me guide you how to get this important information. So for this question number 3, how many pages are published, right? So I put in here. So you can see, yes, this is the article. I click in. So if let's say you want to know how many pages, right? The correct answer is that you need to click into the PDF format. So when you click in PDF, you only will know how many pages. So this is 12 pages for this article for you to read. Okay, so this is the way how that you can get for the total pages in this article. Okay, let me see the answer. So the pages is 12, Sazlina, not 11. Is it the same question? Among young consumer? Yes, yes. So you have to click in PDF. So like I suggest students, if let's say you look into the title topic, big topic, you think this is quite relevant, always click into the PDF, look into the how many pages is that related, and the pages, how many pages, and what is the information that you required, or it will be available in the PDF format. Okay, and a beautiful part is that if you download PDF, if you have any connection issue, you still can read later in your drive, your safe drive. Okay. So for the question number 4, right? You can click in here. So I go back to my search button. I put in here how many authors in this article, implementation barrier for construction project. So you can get it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 authors, correct. The answer is 4 authors in contributed in this paper. So I believe that after my sharing today, you will be able to get all the informations that you require, especially for our journal articles, book cases via our Emerald Insight platform. So far, do you have any question before I end the sessions? Do you have any question? If you have no question, basically I have covered all the important feature on product and services that have available in our Emerald Insight platform. So if you have any questions or any access issue, you may refer back to your library, librarian like Ajay Saifuddin, or maybe the Rakan from the UTHM library. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank you everyone for your time and your attention to my sessions. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best and have a good day today. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Venice Wong, for the guidance and sharing session. And we hope our participant got the good information and it can help us in information searching. Okay, for all participants, please fill the attendance at the link in the chat box for training record purpose. Okay. So available the attendance.
Yes, I can see you posted a link here.
Okay, all right. So thank you, Ms. Menis Wong and all the participants, and I hope we will see again in next training session. Okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Okay, bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye.